welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken samosa. Now let's get down to the ingredients of what we will need for our chicken samosa. We will need 100 grams of baking flour. 100 grams of baking flour goes through the sieve. Okay, next we'll have a pan. Into the pan we will put 60 milliliters of water. 60 milliliters of water into the pan. And the pan goes on the fire with low heat. Once the water starts having some bubbles, air bubbles on the bottom of the pot, we put in half of a tablespoon of vegetable oil or 7.5 milliliters of oil into the steaming water. Yes? Good. The water is boiling. Yes, you can see the vapor. Now, good. Be careful, it's very hot. Good. The dough is very nice to the feel. This is how nice the dough has come out. You see? Good. You see that? Good. Now I'm going to have it in a cling film. My dough is wrapped up in a cling film. I will leave it for 30 minutes. Alright? Now the next thing is the fillings for our chicken samosa. 1 small onion. Now 100 grams of potatoes here. My chicken should also be 100 grams. You see? Good. 100 grams of chicken. Yeah? Okay. 50-50. Yes? We will chop the chicken breast and marinate it. Yes? Don't forget, please, your potatoes, do not leave them out for too long. Put them in a bowl of water. Okay? We continue with the next step on our chicken breast. We will go with the spicing. Yes, the spicing for our chicken breast. First of all, we go with the white pepper. 1/4 of a teaspoon of white pepper. 1/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric. 1/4 of a teaspoon of yellow pepper. If you don't have yellow pepper, it's okay. 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. 1/4 of a teaspoon of chili pepper. 1/4 of a teaspoon of black Cameroon pepper. 1/4 of a teaspoon of curry powder. Curry powder right there. Yeah. Now, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. We will mix it up. Yes? With the spoon. Why I don't like using my hands is because all the spices will be on my hands instead of on the chicken breast. Yes? I'm going to add 60 milliliters of water. And I will put it right there, right? Mix it up a little, yes. I'll cover it up in a cling film and leave it in for 15 minutes, right? Good. Next, I'm going to chop my potatoes. Okay, so I am done chopping my potatoes. You can see the size there? Yes? You can see the size? Okay. So I'll put it into the pan. Yes? I will put 120 milliliters of water. Yes? 120 milliliters of water. Okay, so into the pan I put 120 milliliters of water. And I will put quarter of a teaspoon of salt, yes? And I will put it on the fire for exactly 18 minutes on low heat. Okay, before everything gets ready, I'm going to chop the onions, yes? Okay, I've chopped up the onion. Okay, so 15 minutes has passed. I'm going to take off the cling film here, and I will grate a little bit of nutmeg into the mix, yes? The smallest of them all, and grate in some bits of nutmeg, yes? Okay, about that way. This is optional. If you like it, go ahead. If you don't, please don't. Okay, so I'll mix it in that way as well. I'll put it into the pot like that, yes? And I will add 60 milliliters of water into the pot like that. So you can take away everything, yes, what we have here, and into the pot. I'll put it on low heat for 15 minutes. Yes? Low heat for 15 minutes. Yes? Okay. So it's exactly 18 minutes. I'm going to switch off our potatoes right there. Okay, good. Now, my potatoes right there. You can see them? Yeah? Okay, so 15 minutes is past, yes, and we're going to turn off the heat for the chicken, yes? Okay, so I removed all the chicken here, and I'll leave it to cool off, yes? Now for the edible glue, we will have 80 milliliters of water into the pot. Another 80 in the plate. Good. 1 tablespoon, yes, 1 tablespoon of corn flour. 1 tablespoon of corn flour goes into the water, yes? Now I'll turn on the heat here with my 80 milliliters of water, yes? It's 80, altogether 160, yeah? Once the water here starts boiling, I will turn this into the boiling water and stir it up a little bit for it to thicken up, yes? The water is boiling, you can see the bubbles there. Okay, you wouldn't be able to see the bubbles, but you can see the vapor. The water is boiling, and I'm going to put this into the boiling water, yes? Okay. Our edible glue has been on the fire for 5 minutes, yes? We'll turn it into the plate and let it cool off. Okay, so that is how much edible glue we have, yes? So into our chicken stock, we are going to put 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Remember our chicken stock? Good. So now we're going to put 1 tablespoon of corn flour through the sieve, yes? Okay. Stir it, yes? It's meant to come out like this, yes? Like that. Good. And I'll leave it there. The liquid is cooled off. It's totally cool. It's not hot. That's when we go with the corn flour. Into a pan, we will put 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, yes? So we turn on the burner, medium heat, yes? That's 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Good. That is 15 milliliters, yes? Into the hot pan, yes? Good, like that. Okay. A minute will be enough, yes, for this oil to get heated up. Now it's well heated up. Let me check the heat. Okay, I reduce it to low medium, yes, a low medium heat like that, okay? Good. And I'll throw in my onions. Once the onions brings out that aroma, very nice aroma, we'll throw in the chicken. Remember the chicken? Throw in the chicken. And after the chicken, obviously goes the potatoes. Yeah, remember our potatoes? Yes? Good. Fry it up like that. I'm not wasting much time. We'll put in the stock we have from the chicken. You remember that stock? We put in 1 tablespoon of corn flour, and this is why we have it this color. Yes, we'll put it into this mix. Yes, like that. Yes. And of course, stir it up. I'll let it steam for about half a minute. Yes, just half a minute, not too long. With that temperature, yes, low, medium. And I'll cover up my frying pan like that and reduce the heat to low heat, the lowest heat on your burner. Put it on low heat and let it steam for 5 minutes. Mix it at intervals so it doesn't burn. Okay, so here my 5 minutes is elapsed. Yes. I've been mixing it at intervals, covering it up, mixing it up, all at intervals. Yes. I'll switch off the burner at this moment, yes, and leave it to cool. Let the cover of the pot be on it for another half a minute, and then you'll take it off for it to cool off completely. Okay, so half a minute is elapsed, yes. So this is our fillings for our chicken samosa. So we'll leave this to cool off. Okay, so now we are back to our dough. Yes, now it's well cooled off. It's very nice, but before we take it out of this cling film, we will sprinkle a little bit of corn flour on the work table. Okay, about 15 to 25 grams. Yes. Take out our dough from the cling film. See that? It's very nice to the touch. See? A little bit of corn flour over it. Yeah? Yeah, roll it like that. Yes. Okay, so now we need to put it into 5 parts. Yes, so we'll take it into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I'll cut this. Yeah. Good. See? 5 equal parts. Now, make it into a circle. Yes. Circle. Circle. Yes, like that. Circle. Like that. Circle, circle, circles. Get your rolling pin. Corn flour on your rolling pin. Squeeze your fingers like this. Put them like that. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, like that. Okay. and your rolling pin. You roll it out like that, yes, into a big circle, yes, like that. Good. Yeah, you roll it out like that. Has to be transparent. You see that? You see? Can you see my fingers there through this dough? Yes. Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm going to roll out the others and get back to you. Okay, so I am done with the last one. Yes, with the last roll. Okay. Altogether we have 5 of them. As beautiful as that. Yes. So what I'm going to do now is, I'll show you, have a diameter that I like, yes. There's a pot cover. And I'll put it like that, yes. Use my knife and roll it out, yes, like that. Okay, good. Like that. All right. I roll it out. Now let us look at what I did just now. Yes. Wow, we have a perfect circle. You see that? We have a perfect circle. Good. So we're going to put this aside and do it on the other ones. Yes? Okay, I have all the 5 circles here. Let me show you what next we're going to do with our circles. Now we'll have a circle folded in 2. Yes, folded in 2, like that, you see. Just like a fabric. Fold it in 2 like that. Press it a little bit here. Yes, press it there. And open it up again. Now you have that line dividing the circle into half. Yes? Take up your knife and go straight on the line. Yes? Good. Now we have 2 halves of a circle. Yes? Second circle. Let's see what we do with the second one. Yes? Fold it in half. Like that. Fold it in half. You can see that. Are you following? Fold it in half. Good. Fold it in half. Press it up like that. Yes. Then open it up. Here you can see a line. Yeah? Put your pizza cutter on the line and try to make a straight line right there, like that. Okay, here we have 2 halves of a circle. I'll do the same thing everywhere and get back to you. Yes? We have a half of a circle here. Now how we make our samosa, just like that. And put it like that. Yeah? Put it. Visually divide this into 3, yes? So you put the edible glue like that way. You put it here at the edge. At the edge there. And all over the edges here, yes? Okay. You see? Okay, good. And our fillings, that's already cooled off. Yes, so visually I divide it into 3. Yes, and I put it here. Yeah? Okay? See that? Like that. covers up like that. See? Okay? See that? Okay, so now we will do this, yes? With the finger, just make sure it sticks, yes? Just like that, okay? Bend it a little bit, make sure it sticks, yeah? So this is how our samosas are coming out, yeah? Same thing here, put the edible glue right there. The edible glue right there. Okay. Okay. Now divide this into 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Put your fillings there. Yes. Put the fillings right there. Good. Take it up, make it a cone. Remember, make it a cone like that. Yes. Good. Just that way. Remember to pin the bottom. Yes. Just like that. And wrap this around. Yes. Wrap this around it. Good. If it takes you all around, there's no problem. Go ahead. Wrap it around. Yes. Like that. Good. Okay? Now I can do this, so I'll put a little bit of glue there and glue it up, okay? Yeah? So that is our samosa. I'm going to do the rest and I'll get back to you later, okay? Okay, so I am done with our samosas. We can see that. Now we are going to fry the first 6 and the next 4. Our pan on the burner, 1 liter of vegetable oil. We fry on medium heat. Okay, so our oil is hot enough for frying. We are going to throw in the samosa, yes? The samosa went in and then floated back up. Yes, you can see that. Wow, it's lovely. I'll fry this till it's brown and take it out of the fire, yeah? Okay, so my chicken samosa is ready. You can see how it is. Very, very nice. Very nice. Now I'll take the finest of them all. Can you see that? It's very nice. It's so tasty. So please try it at home. Okay, see you